Thursday night, 5:24. We're about to go online with our Uber, GrubHub. Look at this. Come back a little later. It's been doing that for like a whole week. It hasn't let me sign online. According to them, there's enough drivers on the road, but there used to be like key times in the day where you could get to go online. It used to be around 8:30 in the morning, 11 to 11:30, and for dinner shift it used to be around like 5 to 5:30. You're pretty much always guaranteed to hit toggle available, unless it's just like actually really super slow. So here's my thing, right? With Uber coming up with this planner that's supposed to take effect in January, if I can't go online with Uber and I can't go online with GrubHub, you know where I'm gonna go online with? Indeed.com, boys. I'm about to go get a W-2, get that quote-unquote real job. Nah, but I'm dead serious though. Oh, whoa, let's go. GrubHub let me sign on. All right, sweet. I was talking shit and then they let me on. Guys, I forgot to mention, I knew there was something I was forgetting. So I got my first contributions, not contributions, sorry, I'm looking at GrubHub. The first adjustment pays. For GrubHub, it came through on Monday, and Uber came through like middle of the day, Wednesday. They said on Thursday, but it really came through on like Wednesday. For GrubHub, it was $41.20 for the adjustment, and then Uber, they actually tacked it on. They tacked the adjustment earning onto whatever you made for Monday. So it was $91.66. Now that doesn't seem like a lot. Well, actually that isn't a lot, but it's because last week I only worked 21 hours 19 minutes. So yeah, in about 20 hours we got an extra 100 and what's that, 30, like 130 bucks between both apps. It's not bad, but at the same time I knew I wasn't gonna make much, because most of those days that I was working I was actually over. Well, on Uber specifically, I was over like 25 an hour, somewhere around there. So I knew the adjustments wasn't gonna be much. So yeah, I wasn't really expecting much there. Honestly, for me, this adjustment pay doesn't really affect me too much, considering I'm not gonna really make much extra. Bro, I'm recording. So yeah, so it's not really gonna affect me too much. It's really gonna affect the guys that weren't making much, because I saw a post from Hannibal is Hungry. Somebody made like $40 that week, and their adjustment was like $190 or something. I'm like, bro probably did like 2 orders and got like a bonus $200. That's insane. So those guys who weren't really making much, they're the ones gonna benefit a lot from this. Oh guys, I forgot to mention, last week on 14th Street and like 3rd Avenue, yeah, it was similar to a manhole cover, except that this one was going steep. It was like a 30-foot hole in the middle of the street, and it was just open. Like the cover was just open. And I remember telling somebody about it. I'm like, yo, bro, the cover was just open, and it's like a 30-foot drop. And as soon as I told them that, like I think it was either the next day or 2 days after that, the cover for that hole was open up again, and a freaking van got stuck in there, bro. His tire swallowed it. His tire got swallowed up by the hole in the street. Because I remember I was coming down the street, and it's a good thing I was paying attention, because the hole was about, so if you were riding a bike or a scooter, you would have literally just rode and just fell straight down. All right, so we got our first order. It took a little while. 21 double going to Upper East Side. We're gonna East Side. Going to Borracho and the Bow. All right, we just picked up both orders. See where we're going to. The first drop off, 2nd Ave. Okay, I know where that is. Uber has been unusually quiet. Another EUC sighted. That's what I really want, bro. I really want an EUC. But I'm not trying to spend $4,000 to die. So no EUC for me. So when I'm accepting orders, I don't really worry about trip time too much, because either way, I'm gonna get my money, bro. Whether it's through trip time or the actual trip fare, I'm gonna get my money. Like I said, I've been doing about 25 an hour solo in Uber. Like, I'm gonna build trip time regardless. I've pretty much been doing a little bit of both strategies. I've been getting trip time inadvertently while also getting good base space. But I mean, like, technically either strategy really works when you think about it, but it just goes off like how you decide to do it now. Ooh, that's a good order. Yeah, I passed my stop. Decided to take the long way back around. So I was supposed to be over here. I turned way too early. I was over here listening to music. Got distracted. There's no apartment number or anything, so either this is a business or like a college campus or something. I'm about to find out. I got a double 12 from GrubHub, so I'm about to do that after. Okay, now it's right here. And it is a campus. All right, let me call them real quick. All right, so yeah, I just delivered the second of that order. So my customer was not responding. It was going like straight to a voicemail. And I texted them, they didn't respond either. So after waiting like 5 minutes, I went in there, told the security guard. She told me to leave it in the mailroom. As soon as I did that and pressed delivered, guess who pops up? The customer, bro. I'm telling you, they always do that. Like, they won't show until either you hit delivered, either you hit cancel the order, or until you hit like a wait timer, then they magically pop up. I'm about to go pick up these this double from Grub. So we got the orders picked up, 2 massive orders. All right, let's go. We out of here. 6 hours straight down. All right, we gotta wait on the first customer to come downstairs. It was a big ass order too. Hold on, let me show you. I believe, was it this one? Yes, it was this one. Yeah. So he's on his way down now. All right, so we got the last order dropped off. Buddy snuck up on me at the drop-off location, and I got a double to pick up right now. First one is at this bakery. I had no idea what's here. All right, y'all ready to hear some shit that'll only happen to me? I'm waiting at a red light, and one of these dudes, hold on, one of these dudes with these like carts, he was moving his cart down, and he wasn't paying attention, and he just walked it straight into the back of my bike, knocked my shit over. And the worst part is, every time I I was yelling at him, I'm like, yo bro, you didn't fucking see me? Like, what the fuck are you doing? And he didn't even speak English, so it's like I'm just wasting my breath. I just picked my bike up. I'm just like, yo, fuck it. It's not worth it. But yeah, I'm waiting for the second orders from Olive Garden. They always take long here. I mean, I'm getting trip time, I guess. All right, we just got the other order. Whoa, what is... All right, there we go. Times Square, the worst place to be in New York. Place sucks dick. Oh, everything, bro. Bro, there's so many people out. I don't even have cell signal. I'm on 2 bars now, and that's considered a lot right now. Because I was 1 bar over here. Nothing on my phone could load. Too much people out. I think that's him. Hi, Avery.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Have
you
a
very
good night.
much.
At the location for my second drop off, I got another double, and then after those, I'm gonna go fix my rotor because the noise it makes is so annoying. And I also gotta check out my tire to see if that guy caused any damage. Noel?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good night. All right, let's go do this last double. We're gonna Shake Shack and Cinnabon. The Cinnabon is inside Burger King, and I avoid Burger King like the plague, bro. They don't start anything until you get there, and it's so annoying. But we're gonna go there today. That shit took forever.
What we talking about? Yeah.
We ain't talking about shit. But I walked into Burger King, told her the order. She said 35. My heart skipped a beat. Thought she was gonna say 35 minutes. She said 35 seconds. because they were coming out the oven, which they did, and I still ended up waiting like 15 minutes in there. So when I got out the elevator, some other guy got off with as well on a separate elevator. I think he's drunk, bro. Because he looked mad suspect. Yo guys, why my customer gonna text me, ask me for the ETA? I get there when I get there. I should have responded back and said on the EUC, and then they would have been like mad fucking confused. Like, what the fuck is he talking? Where did this getter guy come from? I made the executive decision to turn Uber Eats off tonight. They weren't sending me any orders. And like the two or three times they sent me an order, like I was on a GrubHub and they go in the complete opposite way, so I just turned it off. I was about to keep working, but I decided I'm just gonna go home. Yo, what's up? What's up? So yeah, I decided I'm just gonna go home. I plan on working all day tomorrow, if I can wake up. The issue is I typically can't. But yeah, when I cross into Brooklyn, I'm gonna see if I get anything. I've been doing that recently. I just turn Uber on over there on my way home. Typically I get something. Yeah, typically I get something heading back to my house.